Sanibonani Dumelani Option Hive, welcome to Tumisi Tale. Shisabhenga afuna ukuthi uliphuze ujahile kodwa ufuna ukuthi uliphuze uhleli phansi ngoba waliphuza ujahile uzosha. Let's get into today's video. Yazi ukuthi Sunday vele siyabukela ama-reality show esiwathandayo, and there's the Magena families that have jump shipped into Mzansi Magic's reality TV shows ama celebrities. One thing we are going to talk about is uLatoya Magene. Yo, sometimes I feel bad when I have to speak about this lady because I feel like she's been through the most, and I don't want to be one of those people who add to her pain. But anyway, ijob spani yabo into mawithanda uyayenza ususe ama emotions, and that's the time where I have to remove my emotions because what? As we've seen ukuthi uLatoya and her 3 kids went to therapy because bazo resolve indaba zabo between mother and children, because sometimes momzali, there are certain times where they cannot speak freely, so they were like, as in therapy, maybe we will get help. It's going to elevate the problems even more, so yeah, it didn't go as well. So Latoya's kids are saying that umamabo used to starve them ethenge utshwala. Ubusoyithanda kangakanani percentage to a point where you are able to starve ingane zakho but be able to buy a percentage. Kanjani? Yes, people love alcohol. They always say South Africans love alcohol, but bengazi ukuthi to this extent suke kwenze njani umuntu masathanda alcohol ngalendlela. Ayibo. Ama needs versus wants does not balance really. At least if they were saying we have a starve ubhadala rent, starve them to drink alcohol, to just get drunk. Hibo. And another issue the kids had is the fact that umamabo introduces her partners early in the relationship. One thing about uLatoya uyathanda, she's a sucker for love. uLatoya is that hopeless romantic, and it's so unfortunate ukuthi uhlangana nabantu who destroy her when it ends, because that's how much they love her. Yabo umuntu mawusumthanda mawusephelile uzobona ngaye sekamkhuluma athi just know that this person is hurt. Uyabahetha Latoya, uhetha kwamale, uhetha kwafemale, akadlali. uLatoya uhetha ngapha nangapha, and then you find them running to podcast mabhizi. Latoya's lies. uLatoya unamanga, just know what yazini. Latoya, you won, sisi. When it comes to the game of love, uLatoya uza kugijimisa kwi-podcast akadlali. And unfortunately, you could see that at the beginning of Latoya introducing her relationship with Simahlale Ntabeni, I don't know the guy's names. Yeah, that one. A lot of her family members were not in support of her. They felt like she should take it slow. But uLatoya was like, ngiyathandana mina, anginasikhathi sokuthatha slow, anginasikhathi sokufihla indoda yami musle, bathi ngihamba naye siyoyenza a-reality show, ngiyom-introducer to the world, because what if this guy is my soulmate, kanti kuphi la? Umntana wami usazokhala, she's gonna cry cats and dogs. Ngoba manje nje uMahlale Ntabeni ziyamjikela. You can see the relationship is not heading in the right direction. The kids are complaining, and as we've seen, obviously the show was shot a while ago, but right now they are no longer together because he was on the podcast. I did not watch that one, so angifuna ukuphawula kakhulu. He was on the podcast talking about uLatoya unamanga. And obviously, one thing about people, once they know your past, once they know your weakness, they're going to use it against you. And that's what uMahlale Ntabeni did. Uthe makathi qaqaqi wabona ukuthi okay, the weakness ya Latoya is that people say he lies. So even when someone is lying about Latoya, it's going to be hard to believe Latoya because already there's this assumption around here that she lies. It's so sad. But anyway, that's the game of love. And as we know ukuthi yena noMahlale Ntabeni, they did not end only ngokuthi bajwayele bazoba ama-exes njengoLebu naye. That's easy for her to move on from, but unfortunately kunomntwana. Bakithi, once kwaba nomntwana, you become tied to that person. Yes, it's easy to move on, but there's always gonna be that attachment to this person because obviously uzothi yavuka ubona umntana ukhumbule ukuthi oh konje bengenzani bengenzani. Most women know that. I relate to that, but anyway, we live and we learn. But unfortunately, I just wish we would see when it comes to Latoya, she can live and learn. Because if she doesn't learn, hey basazomgila. But anyway, bayomgila nje naye abonile abuzwele ubumnandi because she cannot stop herself from loving. It's natural, it's human, to love and be loved. Whether correctly or not, you cannot predict because abantu, they pretend to be something else, and when they start showing their true colors, sekulate sobona nje sekutrenda igama lakho kuma-podcast sebathi hey wena una. And the unfortunate thing is that uLatoya went to therapy with her kids only to not listen to them. Like she didn't want to hear a thing they had to say. She even left before the therapy session was done. She left, wavele snapped and left. Waphuma and was like, I'm done, I'm not doing this. Imagine this is when you tell you namhlanje ngifuna ukukhipha konke so that my mom can understand me. One thing about, and the sad thing is that she doesn't realize that the kids are carrying everything. One thing about children is that when you go through the most as a parent, they also go through the most with you. And it's so sad. We cannot judge her because she's in the public eye. Some of us, we go through the same situation that she goes through. We grew up the same. Issues that the kids are facing, we might have gone through them. Maybe they might be different from us, but that's the sad thing. And for her, it's so sad because she's displaying her life on national TV, and then we are able to come and say, oh no, she should do that, she should do this. Let's just hope they heal off camera because this is so sad. But as you know, one thing about Mzansi reality TV shows, that's what they want. No drama, no reality show. If you're not willing to get bare and naked in front of the camera to say, as in, this is my life, sacrifice and my secret, my insecurities, my flaws, we are not gonna love you. Oh, this show is boring. That's South Africa for you. And sadly, Unubia is vocal other than his brothers. Other than her brothers, she's the one who is like, okay, maybe mom might understand me coming from woman to woman. Because obviously, yeah, she's young, but obviously she's growing into a woman. So, but unfortunately, Ulatoya doesn't see like that. Ulatoya feels like Unubia is being disrespectful, she's being rude and the vibes. But Unubia is just trying to, it's a cry for help. She's saying, Mom, listen to me. These are the issues that I'm going through, but Mama is like, angizi.